Hey guys, today I'm going to be talking about how to get traffic to your site from Pinterest. Hello! Hey everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm excited about today's video because just like you, a few months ago, I was stuck on Pinterest. I'm like, okay, everyone's telling me that Pinterest is this great tool that I can use to bring traffic to my website, but every day I would check my Google Analytics and I would see that nobody was coming to my page from Pinterest. And I was like, ugh, I'm spending all this time having my blog posts on my Pinterest page. My Pinterest page was really beautiful. I was creating my custom-made Pinterest graphics. I was pinning every day, and yet I still wasn't seeing any results from Pinterest. I want to admit that I gave up on Pinterest for a little while. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to delete my account. I didn't delete it. I just left it there and I didn't touch it. But then I ended up going to a conference, and one of my roommates that was there, she said, you know, you really have to be a part of the group boards in order to really see traffic going to your website. I was like, wait, group boards? What are these group boards that you speak of, right? I was confused. I was like, well, I've already given up on Pinterest, but I haven't really tried any group boards. So the key to really bringing more traffic to your site is being a part of the Pinterest group boards. What is a Pinterest group board? So a Pinterest group board is where someone who really gives you access to all of their followers and allows you to post your pins on their page. Like, how cool is that? There's no other social media website that really allows you access to other people's followers. So for example, let's say I only have 500 followers on my Pinterest page. But if I was a part of somebody's group board that has maybe 10,000 followers, now I have access to their 10,000 followers plus my 500 followers. And there's no limit to how many group boards you can be a part of. So let's say I have somebody I'm a part of somebody's group board that has 10,000 followers. Now I request to join somebody else's group board that has 25,000 followers. And soon my following is growing. So now I have my one blog post pin that I can pin to multiple group boards and have access to multiple followings. So now I have access to more people than I would have ever had access to with just my 500 followers. So if you're not a part of any group boards, please, you have to join them. That's really the key to getting more traffic to your website. Now you can find these Pinterest group boards on pingroupie.com if you just search for your related field. Or if you know there's somebody in your niche that has a large following on Pinterest, you can go to their Pinterest board, and when you scroll down, you'll see like the little group icons on the bottom of some of their pins. So click on that group, and you can see all of the different group boards that they're a part of. And then when you click on that group, it'll take you to their page. Each Pinterest group board has different rules and regulations. Not regulations, but they have different rules. Some of them are closed, so you have to make sure that you're reading the bio when you first click on the board. See if it says if it's open, if it's closed, if there's certain requirements. Sometimes you have to email them. Sometimes you have to comment on one of their recent pins. Sometimes you have to follow their group boards on Facebook. So it really depends on the rules that they lay out. So make sure that you're following those rules. And also they let you know how many pins you can pin to their board. Sometimes it's 1 pin a day. Sometimes it's no more than 5 pins a day. So you really have to keep track of what the rules are of these different boards. So now that you're a part of these group boards, you might still feel like it's a lot of work. You're like, I have to pin, say you have 10 group boards now, and you're like, I have to pin every day to these 10 group boards. No. So the one tool that really changed my life and made my Pinterest pinning easier is Board Booster. So I found out about Board Booster. Board Booster, it allows you to schedule out multiple pins each day. So now you can just kind of like set it and forget it. You can set up your pins and it'll automatically schedule them out for you every day. So you don't even have to touch it anymore. And it saves you so much time. I'm so glad that I found out about Board Booster. I'm going to leave a link to a tutorial of one of my good friends who's really awesome with Pinterest. She did a great Board Booster tutorial, so I'm going to leave that right here in the bio. And I'm also going to leave you a link to 5 other tools that have made my blogging life easier. So be sure that you guys download that. I'm going to leave that in the description below as well. All right, so I'm going to wrap up everything for you guys. So number 1, you want to get a part of the Pinterest group boards. You can find those group boards on pingroupie.com, and then once you're a part of the group boards, figure out what the rules are, read the bio, how many pins you can pin each day, and then you can sign up for Board Booster to automatically schedule out these pins. Again, in the description below, I'm going to leave a pin booster tutorial for one of my great friends, and I'm also going to leave a link to 5 of my favorite blogging tools that will make your blogging life easier, so be sure to download that below, and it is free, so make sure you guys check that out. I'm Candice Marie, and that's all I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to like and subscribe and share with all your friends. If your other friends are struggling with Pinterest and they want to see more traffic to their website from Pinterest, be sure to share this video with them. And that's all I have for you guys today. Again, I'm Candice Marie, and as always, be wise, stay humble, and build.